This is part 1, which is intended for API 1169 Pipeline Construction Inspector exam takers. The following questions falls under General Pipeline Construction. Select the one best answer. Time yourself to simulate testing conditions. Which of the following best describes the primary responsibility of a pipeline construction inspector? A. Ensure the contractor completes work on time. B. Enforce the inspector's company's policies. C. Verify compliance with codes, standards, and specifications. D. Supervise all workers directly. Answer. C. Verify compliance with codes, standards, and specifications. What is the typical governing standard for pipeline safety in the US? A. ASME Section 9. B. 49. CFR 192 and 195. C. ISO 9001. D. API 650. Answer. B. 49. C. F. R. 192 and 195. What is the key responsibility of the inspector during pipeline lowering in? A. Weld pipe joints. B. Record environmental conditions. C. Ensure coating is not damaged. D. Operate lifting equipment. Answer. C. Ensure coating is not damaged. A PI 1169 certification primarily applies to A. Refinery operations. B. Pipeline construction inspection. C. Offshore drilling platforms. D. Petrochemical plant safety. Answer. B. Pipeline construction inspection. Which code typically governs welding on pipelines? A. API 650. B. ASME. B31.8/B31.4. C. API 1160. D. AWS D1.1. Answer. B. ASME. B31.8/B31.4. 6. Which government agency regulates hazardous liquid pipelines in the U.S.? A. OSHA. B. PHMSA. C. EPA. D. DOE. Answer. B. PHMSA. Which document typically contains the project-specific construction requirements? A. Inspector's Notebook. B. Engineering specifications. C. Contractor's Daily Report. D. API 1104. Answer. B. Engineering specifications. When a conflict arises between codes and project specifications, the inspector should A. Enforce whichever is easier for the contractor. B. Follow the more stringent requirement. C. Follow the contractor's policy. D. Ignore it unless safety is at risk. Answer. B. Follow the more stringent requirement. What is the primary reason for maintaining daily inspection reports? A. Record keeping for inspector's certification. B. Documentation for compliance and disputes. C. Tracking contractor productivity. D. Communication with welders. Answer. B. Documentation for compliance and disputes. Which term refers to ensuring a pipeline route avoids wetlands, cultural sites, and endangered species? A. Construction planning. B. Environmental compliance. C. Safety management. D. Surveying. Answer. B. Environmental compliance. Which organization issues the API 1169 certification? A. O. S. H. A. B. API. C. A. S. M. E. D. N. A. C. E. Answer. B. API. Which code covers onshore gas transmission pipelines? A. ASME. B. 31.3. B. ASME. B. 31.8. C. API 650. D. API 570. Answer. B. ASME. B. 31.8. Which document outlines the required qualifications for inspectors? A. API 1169 Body of Knowledge. B. OSHA 1910. C. ASME B 31.4. D. API 650. Answer: A. API 1169, body of knowledge. Which is not a responsibility of the construction inspector? A. Enforce safety policies. B. Document compliance issues. C. Provide engineering design approval. D. Verify workmanship. Answer: C. Provide engineering design approval. Which of the following is considered a conflict of interest? A. Documenting defects. B. Accepting gifts from contractors. C. Discussing work with the foreman. D. Reviewing project drawings. Answer: B. Accepting gifts from contractors. The primary role of the inspector is to act as A. Contractor's supervisor. B. Owner's representative. C. OSHA compliance officer. D. Environmental regulator. Answer: B. Owner's representative. If an inspector observes unsafe work practices, they should A. Stop work immediately if imminent danger exists. B. Wait until end of shift to report C. Ignore if no injuries occur. D. Correct it personally without reporting. Answer: A. Stop work immediately if imminent danger exists. What is the main purpose of pre-construction meetings? A. Approve inspectors' credentials. B. Review plans, safety, and responsibilities. C. Provide contractor meals. D. Schedule vacations. Answer: B. Review plans, safety, and responsibilities. Which code applies to hazardous liquid pipelines? A. ASME B31.8. B. ASME B31.4C. API 570. D. AWSD 1.1. Answer: B. ASME E31.4. In pipeline construction, ROW stands for A. Right of way. B. Report of work. C. Rate of welding. D. Repair of welds. Answer: A. Right of way.